Russia warns any Challenger tanks sent to Ukraine from Britain will burn.
Here's a summary of the article.
British tanks sent to support the Ukrainian military effort against Russia will burn, Moscow has warned. Since President Vladimir Putin ordered troops into Ukraine in February last year, Western allies have given Ukraine tens of billions of pounds worth of weaponry, including rocket systems, drones, armored vehicles, and communication systems. Prime Minister Rishi Sunak confirmed last week that the UK would provide Kyiv with 14 of its Challenger 2 main battle tanks to help its forces push Russian troops back. These tanks are burning and will burn just like the rest. Mr. Sunak's move makes the UK the first Western power to supply the Ukrainians with main battle tanks. German Chancellor Olaf Scholz is under pressure to approve an increase in international military support for Kyiv by allowing the export of Leopard 2 battle tanks to Ukraine. President Zelensky said that Ukraine needs tanks to win the war and is awaiting a joint decision on the subject because one country cannot provide us with a sufficient number of them.
This post received a score of 8,400, with an upvote ratio of 95%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
I'm surprised they didn't announce their destruction already.
You're joking, but they did proudly announce the destruction of several Bradleys months before their delivery.
They said they destroyed the crowd-funded Lithuanian Bayraktar a month before it was due to leave the factory.
We couldn't find it, so we surely already destroyed it.
And thank God for my lion-repelling necklace. Otherwise Northern England would be rife with them. Haven't seen a single one, not even at Chester Zoo.
Yeah, well, they're not schools, hospitals or residential apartments, so I doubt they can hit them.
It is really impressive that they developed such a niche targeting system to only hit non-combatants. And to think Ukraine simultaneously designed a system to only target high-ranking Russian generals and commanders is really impressive. Large non-combatant targets, not relatively small moving targets that are armor-plated.
More like bicycles at a middle school.
Given it's only 14 being sent, yeah, maybe the chances are they all get destroyed eventually. The question is what the Challengers destroy in the meantime. The only thing to have ever taken out a Challenger 2 in combat is another Challenger 2. From its wiki, during the 2003 invasion of Iraq, the Challenger 2 tanks suffered no tank losses to Iraqi fire. In one encounter, one was hit by 14 rocket-propelled grenades from close range and a Milan anti-tank missile. The crew survived, safe within the tank until it was recovered for repairs, the worst damage being to the sighting system. It was back in operation 6 hours later. According to British Army, one Challenger 2 operating near Basra survived being hit by 70 RPGs in another incident. They are, pretty tough nuts to crack.
In that blue on blue, as I recall, the shooting tank delivered a first-round hit through the top hatch as well. Like they shoot so well they don't even need to worry about armor.
To be fair, in that case the hatch was open, and directed the shrapnel downwards straight at some ammo being loaded. A perfect storm of bad luck.
Like the shell checked medical records en route and hit them in the bad knee. That's insane.
Not that it makes it better, but got to feel a little thankfully it missed the commander's recent colonoscopy.
Russia warns any Challenger tanks sent to Ukraine from Britain will burn Russian tanks. Fixed it.
Alternatively, they will burn lots of fuel advancing towards the Russian border.
It's so nice of them to be environmentally conscious.
Mark my words. Russia is going to claim soon they destroyed 100 Western tanks parked on the second floor of a parking building.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.